Well, we are just waiting a little bit and then we start.
Okay, great. It's good. Nice. It's hot in you're in south of France, no? Five.
No, currently I'm in Geneva.
Aye.
It's like 28, I say. Something like that.
Yeah, right now in Paris it's very, very hot.
It's hot?
Yeah.
No,
You've got aircon, right?
that's good.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
living-
you know the French aircon. So
Yeah, it's not the one from the Middle East. Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Middle East and summer is impossible. It's like Sevilla for Spain. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going back to Dubai like end of July.
Oh,
Like
good
for
luck.
End of July.
For 1 week, yeah, because I have to do some stuff there. Like 1 week.
My God. You'll be sweating, man. Sweating.
No,
Yeah.
it's cold. No, it's winter on July in Dubai. No.
No.
Ah,
I'm going to Mall of Emirates to the ski station.
no. They told me that they have great mountains there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No, but
remember.
I think you get there and then you go out, you die. I mean,
Yeah,
you go from
probably.
like -10, -2 to like 50.
Probably. Well, guys, if anyone is listening to this space, we're just waiting the football start and then we start. This amazing.
We can share already on let me share on X also. So
Yeah, you can start sharing, guys.
great.
Nice beats. We can see now. I think beats. Ahora beats. Ahí tenemos tu logo. No hay problema.
Perfecto.
Let's wait a little bit for the start. But yeah, we're going to have a friendly space. Feel free to interrupt me. As I mentioned, like at the beginning, we will listen a little bit more to the football star, and then we do some good things with you guys.
Good.
Cissé is coming, so I think in a few minutes we're going to start soon. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's going. I mean, everyone love the World Cup, no? Followers, like, I have some question for you, but if you want to say just a little bit, I think 5-0 trading. You are from Switzerland, or you are following Switzerland or France?
No, I'm following France. I'm following
France?
France. I'm
Okay.
French native. Yeah. I mean, the first game was a good one. I mean,
Yes.
not the first half for sure.
Yeah.
No, but the second half was like
yeah, it was good. I mean, I think probably France has the best like individual team, no? Like Olise, Mbappé, Ousmane
Yeah.
Dembélé. I mean, who can compete against the national team? You know, probably only Spain, no? Or
I think England is good
England?
also.
yeah,
Yeah.
now Jude Bellingham is playing. You know, he's not playing
Yeah.
at Real Madrid, but now he starts playing. It's funny.
Yeah, England got a good team. But
Yeah.
you know, the thing is like when in a team you've got way too many individualities, it could be tough. But Djibril is there.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Yo.
Well, I think we have the star here, the football star. Welcome, Djibril. Thank you for being here. We're going to launch this amazing space today. I'm Fernando Aranda, and today we're going to bring together two worlds. You cannot listen?
No.
You cannot listen, or you cannot, Djibril? No noise? The other one beats Dieguito. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Okay. I think we have a technical issue with Djibril with the sound. Dexter, Catherine, can someone help him, please? Dexter?
Pas.
Yeah,
Ouais.
t'inquiète, on va le résoudre. Je sais pas le problème qu'on peut avoir là maintenant. Peut-être, je sais pas. C'est bizarre. Les écouteurs. T'as peut-être les écouteurs connectés ou. Just a little bit. We're going to wait. All right, some technical issues. Let's hope he can hear. Maintenant, tu peux nous écouter, Djibril? Parfait. That's good. That's good. So we're going to start this amazing space. Today we have a lot of speakers and a football star. I'm Fernando, and I think we're going to make a good mix here today or tonight or this morning between the elite football and financial market. Joining us today, we have the Football Icona Champions League winner, a World Cup participant, and one of the most important striker probably for our generation, Djibril Cissé, a player who left his mark on some of the biggest stages in the world football, from France to England, Greece, Italy, and beyond. We are also joined by four amazing speakers, Mega, 5-0, Dieguito, Beats. Thank you everyone here. That they spend most of the day like analyzing charts, trading, managing risk, and taking hard decisions. Whether you're reading a defender, reading a penalty, reading a market chart, success often comes, and I think it's the good moment to make this right call. Today, we will explore this mindset behind performance, resilience, risk-taking, and what football and trading can learn from each other. Djibril, Mega, Dieguito, Beats, thank you, 500. Thank you for being here. Before starting this amazing space, I want just to make a small session about our charity strategy that we're running right now, Zoomex World Cup Impact Pledge. Across the 5 episodes that we're going to host during the World Cup, we're going to offer, or we're going to send 1,000 USDTs for a charity purpose. For that, we will ask to every football star to predict who is going to win the world champions in USA, Mexico, and Canada. And if they predict well, we will increase this budget in 5,000 more. So, Cissé, if you want to reply to, or you want to select one national team for this World Cup, and also tell us where you want to put this money, that would be good.
Well, for obvious reason, I'm gonna choose France. First of all, because I'm French, and to be honest, I honestly think that we have the best team.
Yeah.
In terms of every section of the pitch, from goalkeeper to defense to midfield to attack to bench to coach. To be honest, I think that we have the best squad. And the charity that I chose called Mile Essai Therapy. It's
Okay.
A charity that I support, and that it's really important for me to help them.
Thank you very much. We hope that let's see that if France can win, because here I think everyone has his favorite national team, but we have a lot of French speakers tonight, so I think you will be like defended by them. But yeah, great. Let's follow this World Cup and let's see. I want to start with a funny or quick question. Like, how is the feeling when you're under pressure? Because you were an amazing striker, and also you were like doing the penalties for your team and also for the national. So how is the feeling when you're like taking the ball, going just in front of a goalkeeper? How is the? Can you tell us a little bit more?
Well, it's up to the player. Everybody is different. Me as a striker, I like the pressure. I like the excitement of being the one who's gonna make the team win. And I used to love this kind of feeling. The stress, the like, let's say the extra pressure. That's what I lived for. So for me, it wasn't a big deal to take a penalty shootout in a Champions League final in front of 70,000 people for the Champions League, Liverpool Milan. But for some players, they can't even think about taking the penalty without being stressed. So
Yeah.
it's up to the person. But honestly, me, I love this kind of stress.
That's good. That's good. I'm gonna just ask to the guys, like, because you do a lot of trading. So how is the pressure when you just need to click the bottom, long, short, in one sentence, guys? How is it? You can start. Feel free. Megabits.
I'd say when you start, you are stressed a lot when you trade, but once you get used to trading and you trade like a professional, you don't have any more stress when you take a position, because when you enter, you already know how much you're going to lose if you lose and how much you're going to win if you win. Like it's not random. You already know what will happen, so there's no stress.
Nice. What about you, Bits? Same or
Yeah, I agree. I think the biggest thing is once it becomes your job, it's like the thing that you do. You've been training for this. This is what you've been practicing for. It's your job. It's no longer like going to the casino. It's you executing on a plan. You're executing on something that you've trained for over and over. So, yeah, I think it's like having the system, having the framework is what allows you to handle that pressure.
nice?
Mhm.
Good. Mega 5-0. You want to say something more, or I skip it?
For me, it's similar to our previous speakers. It really depends also, like in which stage of the championship we are. So maybe at this stage, you can have some wins or some losses, but in the future, after maybe a lot of games, it becomes your emotions become different. So I think it's now we are still relatively at the beginning.
Nice. What about you, 5-0, to close that first block?
Yeah, stress should not be a possibility, as like Djibril was saying, like, first of all, like, bonjour Djibril, merci d'être là.
Bonjour. Merci, merci à toi.
As he was stating, like, it's work. That's what we getting paid for. We should handle the stress no matter what. If you're stressed, I mean, in trading, I don't know about football, but in trading, if you're getting stressed, you're doing something wrong. You either like oversize, over leverage, over risk.
Yeah.
Stress
And at the end, the
should not be an
pressure is
option.
good. Exactly. And at the end, the pressure gives us like an extra, no, of motivation and creativity. Well, let's go back to Djibril and the World Cup games. What do you think about after those first round of games, Djibril? Let's talk about the defense. What kind of defense you think we are punishing, or you feel like more fragile, let's say, after these games?
Well, if we want to talk about teams conceding goals,
yeah,
you have to speak about Curaçao, conceding 7 goals against Germany.
Yeah.
But we have to be fair. We have to be fair with Curaçao. It's a country without the same experience as Germany. Maybe not the same infrastructure and ambition as Germany. And to be fair, it's fair play to them to qualify to the World Cup. There's still 2 games to go, so they still have the possibility to qualify. Being the best third team. So if you ask me, who had the worst defense, they concede 7 goals, so we have to beat them.
And if I say some country from Europe, like that can compete against Germany level.
Croatia maybe. They concede 2 goals. But still, it's a big team. It's a big team. So the first game of a big competition like this, it's always you put extra pressure on it as a fan, but as a player, that you still have 2 games to go and that the situation is not as bad as it looks. Yeah. But on the other hand, Croatia is a big nation of football. So they expected maybe better than this, but at the same time they face England, one of the favorite team in the World Cup. So it's a bad result for them, but they still have a long way to go.
I'm gonna keep this because I'm a Spanish fan followers, and the first game was a little bit bad for us, let's say like this. But we still have 2 games, no?
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, it's a draw. It wasn't that the result that Spain and all the Spain fans expected, but like I said, we still have time, and you know, the level is gonna go up and up, and a lot of guys came back after injury. Yamal was injured. Nico Williams was injured. A lot of players, you know, wasn't fit enough in my opinion, fit enough to play. But you know, when you are a coach and you have Lamine Yamal on your squad, you have to play him. Even even 30% of Lamine Yamal can make the difference. But yeah, he's gonna find the tempo and being better and better.
I hope so. So we can compete a little bit against France if we can reach it.
You're gonna need that if you need to,
Yes,
100%.
100%. Well, I think everyone remembers the speed and the technique that Djibril has it. But I want to make you a question, like a private one. What do you think it was the most dangerous gun that you have? Like the pace, timing, movement?
Yeah, I think my football was based on speed, power, and I was quite accurate in front of the goal. But I think if I have to choose one, I have to say pace. I was lightning quick.
That's good. And what do you think is like the difference between a great striker like you and a good striker? Like what is?
I think you're judging a number 9 by the score, the goal he scored.
Sure.
So you know, it's not really a matter of being quick or not quick, or being, you know, technique. I think what you judge a striker, it's the goals he scores and how important he is for the team. And I think that's, even today, it's even more, you know, the statistics
No worries, man.
are really important in modern football. And yeah, you have to be decisive and score goals or assist, and all of that. That's what you need to do today.
I have a good example of like Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema was at the beginning in Real Madrid. We criticized, I mean, the newspaper, etc. They criticized a lot because he didn't score, but he was probably the best player to play the rest of the team, no?
Yeah,
So,
it happened with Kylian, at least this season. You know, the guy scored like 40 something goals the first season he arrived in Real Madrid.
Crazy.
And people criticize him. You know, there's so much he can do. He cannot play on his own. He scored like more than 40 goals, and you still it's still not enough to concede and to win trophies. That means there's a problem somewhere, and it's not him.
Yeah. I mean, at the end, they need to sell and make money, no? All these gossips, news.
It's a team. You need a team to win. Even if you have a good striker, you need all the players to follow.
100% in everything. And I'm gonna jump quickly on the trading, because guys, from your side, in trading, what is the most important, like the speed or the timing for the execution?
I'd say the timing.
The timing?
I'd say
Okay.
Like,
what about you, Bits?
Probably.
Mega 5-0.
Yeah, I agree. I think timing is a big part of it. Like, you don't want to be too early. You don't want to be too late. The timing component is very, very important.
Nice. Mega 5-0. Also timing?
I agree with the timing. But yeah, what do you mean by speed? Like by the speed that you click?
How fast you push the button, Mega? How fast?
Well, that's kind of you know, that's just as much as you can do.
Yeah. What about you, 5-0? Also timing?
I've got a different point of view than the other guys. It's because of the time frame I do trade. I mean, of course, timing and execution is really, really important if you do trade on way lower time frame. But as myself, I do trade above the 3 days. It's more about the zone than the timing, because someone that is trading on 15 minutes, as I'm trading on 3 days, on a 3-day candle, there is like 4,300 candles for someone that trade on the 15 minutes. So
True.
timing is relative to your time frame, I'd say.
That's good. Okay. Good conclusion,
I
guys.
agree with that. I agree with that.
Good one, man. Let's go to Djibril. What do you think before you make you score that goal, or before that goal happens? Like, what is the first thing that probably you have or you notice?
You have to be focused. You know, that's the main thing to do. It's to be, when you see you made the right one, the ball is coming on the right, on the right position. Everything is settled for you to score, and you know the last second, it's the most important. You know, to look what the goalkeeper information gave you, if he's going to the left, to the right, where to shoot, where there's more space to put the ball, and to shoot on target. That's the most important thing. It's targets. You know, the keeper can make mistake.
Yeah.
The goal can go in, but if you miss the target, you know, you have less chance to score.
Milliseconds that you need to take a
But
decision.
to be focused on your last shot, it's important.
That's good. Good to know. Good to know. And what was the hardest defense that you faced in your career? If you can name us one or two, I mean, I know.
Well, Vidic was difficult
Vidic?
to play.
Wow.
Yeah, Vidic,
Yes.
Rio Ferdinand was good as well. John Terry. The Chelsea defense was hard.
But
Galas,
with your speed, you
and
can running, no? You overpass
yeah,
them.
yeah. But still, they were like hard on me. You know, they were. They knew that if they gave me space, it would be difficult for them. So they come tight on me, and you know, try to stop me running. But yeah, Chelsea was hard as well.
Yeah, I understand that. And I'm gonna mention I think an important moment from your career, no? The Champions League with Liverpool, when you were down like 3-0, you come back to the locker room, and I mean, suddenly the second half everything changed. Can you tell us a
Yeah,
little bit about what was the feelings, how was everything? The thing that's important.
yeah. It's surely the most important game of my career. Yeah, we were 3-0 down against AC Milan, the big AC Milan. You know, like is only top players. Then yeah, 3-0 down halftime. Came back with different intentions and different in a different mood. You know, like really, let's try it, and we see what happened. Then we came back to 3-3, and we won it at the penalty shootout. So it was a special game, a special final. Everybody remember this final,
Of course.
and yeah, of course, it's the best moment I had in football.
I can imagine, and it was an amazing. I still remember that game.
Yeah,
I was surprised. Like it
really
was,
good game.
and I'm gonna just change to another topic, probably a little bit worse on your career, like because you suffer. I mean, everyone probably knows that you suffered two important injuries, but you
Yeah.
recover and you come back. Can you just tell us a little bit a conclusion or something that you learned from that period of your life?
You know, when you play football, you know that injuries are part of the game. You know that you cannot do uh 10, 15, 20 years without being injured and without missing games. So you have to know that. I knew that. But it was the first time that I had a really big serious injury. So so I still have to do it. But don't
Mm.
but look, you know, there's no other way to, it's, you ready for it? Not. If you're ready to fight, let's give up. 1,000 this of my, like, happy. I'm not gonna cry for this. team, do the treatment properly, do the all the everything it takes to come back, and everything will be okay. I had to put myself in a position, in a positive state of mind. And
Yes.
usually like, face bad things in trading, in football, in life in general. You're gonna face bad moments, hard moments, difficult moments. And the thing is, it's what you do to change that. Are you crying over yourself and oh, God is not with me, oh, I'm unlucky, oh, it's always me. Or you do like, okay, it's happened. Let's analyze the thing. Let's analyze what I've did wrong or right, and let's improve and change the situation for better. That's the way I am. When something bad happened to me, there's always good behind the bad. So I'm trying to analyze things and to make it better.
Good philosophy, Jibril. I like it, and I share it.
That's my. I don't know if I'm right, but that's my philosophy, and it works for me.
Yeah, and I share some of this philosophy also, and I think it's important. I mean, when you are on the bottom, you always have to recover, and you need to go straight for next stage and next book. I'm gonna change to funny, like the last funny questions. Let's go for the goalkeepers. Can you name us the hardest goalkeepers that you faced on your career, or one of the goalkeepers that you remember because he did something funny or something bad to you? You know, as you see.
No, I had that I faced. Well, I scored against a lot of goalkeepers. So no, I have to say five things. Was something goalkeeper as well. There were two goalkeepers that easily. It's they were like first modern football goalkeepers. You know, like Fabian could play like left back, left wing, like. But he was really so. And I never scored against him, so yeah, you have to be. I have to say, and he's a great player as well.
Yeah. On Zoomex, we and I was going to ask about like how will rate him because he played well with the
But always off the pitch foolishness is a good goalkeeper. Like I put everything aside.
I understand.
I judge the goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper. You know, he's dynamic. He's good in the air. He's got good reflexes, good feet as well, and he's really good on penalty as well. So it's a good addition to his game. And no, he's a really good goalkeeper.
Nice.
The rest.
I've
got my opinion for the rest, but
what happened in the field? In the field, no.
Exactly. No, I mean, you know, sometimes you do things of excitement, then it don't mean that you are like this in real life. You know, he did things, and because we're French, you know, we didn't like it.
Yeah.
And we're never gonna like it, but as because I work on TV as well, and I have to separate, you know, my love for my team Marseille, and I can judge a player from PSG. I have to. That's my work. And even if Argentina hurt us really well, but he's a good keeper. I have to say, he's a good keeper.
Yeah, and I understand you that perfectly. What about the 2006? Do you think if you were not, injured, France will won the World Cup?
We'll never know. That's another part of my philosophy. I don't dream things. I don't overthink things. I wasn't here. It never happened. I might score the own goal in in the quarterfinal and be the problem for France. We never know. There's no point of
coming back. No?
of thinking about things that you're never gonna know. I could have scored maybe 10 goals in final, but who knows? You're never gonna know. So the real thing is we lost at the final, and it hurts. It hurts because I was there with my friends, trying to support them. But we lost against Italy, so that's how it is.
That's good. Well, let's go for the spicy question, because I know that you need to leave. Prime Mbappé or Prime Cissé?
Mbappé.
Who will win a 100-meter race?
On the race, the
Yes.
race, me. But in football, the footballer Kylian is better. But on the race, I think I'll race him.
Okay, and some prediction, like which player think is going to be like the World Cup superstar in talent? The youngest.
I want to say Michael Olise.
Amazing.
He's just like, and you can't even compare him to another player that look like him, because I think he's unique in his style. And I hope that Ryan Cherki gonna have some time as well to show his talent, because he's something.
A great player.
Yeah.
And I hope Olise can wear someday a white T-shirt. That would be good.
Yeah.
And
well, I think everybody wants him.
Yes. Who knows? And so far, which player impressed you the most, like in the World Cup right now, in this first round, above Olise and?
Yeah, I want to say Harry Kane.
Okay.
You know me, I'm a striker, so I have a soft spot for the strikers. So I like to watch my strikers. I like Harry. He's a cool guy. He's one of the rare pure number 9 that stayed in the box, and I was happy for him to score 2 goals. Of course, I'm happy for Messi as well. He's 39, 38, 39, and he's still doing his thing. Big up to him. But I wanna big up as well teams like Congo that drew against Portugal, Haiti, like really small countries that come here for the first time and show that they're not here for fun. And I like stories like this. I like nice stories.
I agree. It's like Cabo Verde. They play super solid. And
Exactly.
I'm gonna ask you like a kind word or some words, because you have a lot of fans in Zoomex. So I don't know if you want to say something to them, like or you want to.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for the support. I don't know for how long you've been supporting me, but still, one day it's important. And I want to wish you all the best. Stay safe. Sorry. Have a good World Cup, and I don't know who you support, but I wish your team will win, and I wish that your team is France.
I like that conclusion.
If not, you're gonna be sad because France gonna win.
Thank you, Cissé. Amazing.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you soon.
See you. Bye, man.
Bye.
Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you. We'll see you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you, Cissé. Merci.
Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Merci à plus.
Au revoir.
Great.
Well, guys, amazing, no? It was. What do you think?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
that was great. That was great.
Yeah.
I loved his psychology when he said
Yeah.
not dreaming about things that never happened. I love that. I
Mhm.
love that.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think that's the mentality of the sport champions. And I think it makes sense in trading too. I mean,
Yes.
if you think about it, in trading, like there's 0.1% of the traders that actually make money over a year. If you take another year, that's the same thing. So it's really, really rare to be profitable. And it's the same, I think, in terms of probability. I think might be kind of the same to be professional in a sport, or like to go
Yes.
to, for example, Harvard or something like this.
Yeah.
So you really have to be amongst the best,
Yeah.
and you have to get that mentality, I think.
Yeah,
I
I agree
agree.
with you guys. His philosophy, I think it's super important for everything part of your life. No, that was super
Yeah.
super good. Well, guys,
It was
let's
fantastic.
go-
It was great.
Yeah,
I'm really
yeah,
glad. I'm really glad you guys were able to get him on.
yeah. I think it was an amazing moment with him. But let's go for you guys. I mean, of course, we need to know more about you, about trading. Who is for you the Bitcoin on this World Cup? Which team? Yeah, of course.
The Bitcoin.
I'd say it's like the favorite, or like one of the top ones. So probably
Exactly.
France.
The
Because that's that, you
proven
know,
one.
that's
Has
the
to be the
safe,
proven
it's the safe
one.
answer.
Safe.
The safe
Yeah.
answer. Yeah. No.
France. Okay.
France.
What about you?
Um,
France, but you are not. You're not a Mexican supporter.
well, I mean, I think Mexico is kind of like the
Solana or
yeah. There's a little bit of like the underdog, but like
Okay.
all like wants to prove itself. You know, has been trying for, you know. So I don't know. I'm always torn because I have like I like to support Team USA because of my nationality, but then I like Team Mexico because of my heritage. So. But yeah, all the big teams have always been, you know, Alemania,
yeah, Germany is great.
France, Argentina. You know, those have been the big ones. But yeah,
What about you, 50? Also France? Is your Bitcoin?
I support France 100%. I mean, I do believe we've got the best players on the field,
Okay.
but being the best team, we will see, you know, along the tournament, because playing as a team is different than being the best one on the field. But
Mhm.
yeah, but if you compare like France to BTC, I'd say BTC is Brazil, because Brazil is the biggest team in
That's a good
history
point.
of
Yeah, that's a good point.
the World Cup. You know what I mean?
I like that.
But
Yeah.
I don't know, France could be an underdog if you compare it to Bitcoin. Let's
Okay.
say.
Like an Ethereum.
You know my love for Ethereum
We
lately.
will do the ranking.
Hasn't
No
been that
worries.
good,
We will
man.
do the ranking just in a few questions. No worries. I will ask you guys. What about you, Mega? Who's your Bitcoin? France, Brazil.
For me, it's Brazil.
Oh yeah.
I think that if we look at the track record, it's the longest one. If we look at the talent pool they have, it might be the deepest. You know, over the years, the biggest global fan base, and you know, no matter how many new teams emerge, some people will always come back to or compare it to Brazil. So just like Bitcoin, it may not be always the flashiest option, but
Yeah.
I believe it remains the benchmark.
Hey, 2 Brazilians and 2 French here. And what is your meme coin team? That's a good one.
Okay, let
Meme
me take
coin,
this
we
one.
can take Pepe or whatever, you know, Floki, Bond.
Yeah, so
Doge.
Which one? Let's go.
Like probably like a you know, really underdog, like country that is not that big but can make like good things. Could be Morocco, but Morocco, they're getting bigger and bigger, so it's not really meme coin. I'd say more like something like maybe like Japan.
Japan?
Yeah,
One Japan.
really cool team. They can probably go far, like quarterfinals. Wouldn't shock me. So yeah, I'd say Japan.
Okay. What about you, Mega Bits or 50?
for me, it's Mexico.
Okay.
I think like every tournament comes with huge excitement, and obviously, you know, Latinos, very passionate supporters, a lot of hype, and endless predictions that could be this year. And sometimes the result, as you know, don't really fill the expectations. But the community never stops believing, just as with our favorite meme coins.
I like that one. Yeah. What about you, Bits? Mexican follower. What do you think?
I mean, that kind of makes sense, because I've been saying that's like the crowd team, like the community. There's a lot of passion, so it kind of is. It is like the meme or the maybe even the Solana a little bit, like because a lot of people root for Solana also.
Okay. So you would say also Mexico, meme coin.
Yeah, I think so.
One
Yeah,
Mexican, one Japanese. What about you, 5-0?
It's funny because at the moment, like Dieguito started to talk, I had the same idea. So for me, the underdogs, maybe not for this World Cup, but like the way the teams have improved in the last couple of years, I do believe, and it's a hot statement, that within the next few World Cup, we're going to see like either Japan or South Korea winning a World Cup, because the way they have improved in the last 10, 15 years, it's been something. And the way they play as a team. Of course, they've got like one or two big stars, but like they're a team, That's something we don't see in many European cultures and teams.
All right. Okay, I like those questions. And I mean, probably this question is similar, but I mean, the most undervalued national team, or probably not, because we have, for example, Morocco. No, Morocco. I think nobody will bet on them, but they're really strong, no, on the field. What do you think, guys?
I think from what I heard and saw, and when I talk with people about the World Cup, I think for me the two biggest like underdogs are actually big teams, because people don't take them seriously. Same as, for example, France or Spain or even Portugal. They always put these 3 ones at the top. And I personally think that England actually, and even Argentina, they pretty much have the same chances than these 3 ones. So for me, like England might be even the favorite in my opinion. So don't know.
Okay.
That's just my take.
Good reply, man. What about you guys? What do you think? No need to raise the hand. I mean, feel free to speak, guys. Don't be shy.
For me, it might be Korea.
Korea? South Korea? Okay.
Oh, I mean, obviously, if we look at countries that are not part of the World Cup, it could be China that has been trying to get there for years. But for the countries that are there, maybe South Korea. They obviously have, as a lot of East Asians, like this strong discipline and work ethic and the work rate. And also, by luck or by lack of luck, a history of some bigger and really surprising opponents. So they may not be, getting the same attention as some of the traditional favorites. But I think that they always have some upset potential for the opponents that they get.
Okay, I like your reply. What about you, Beats and 5-0? Undervalue team on this World Cup.
I'll let 5-0 go because I don't know if I have a good take on this one.
No worries, Ed.
I do believe a team that could do very well is Senegal. To be honest, guys, they have such a good team. I mean, they are champion d'Afrique,
Yeah.
They won the African Cup.
They won. I don't know.
Even if with Morocco there's all that things happening, but on the field they won. They've got a superstar, such great team, and I do believe they could play. They could do well. They could do really well, to be honest.
I like Senegal. And let's go to the overvalue of national team. I would say Brazil. Probably you don't align with me, but I will say Brazil. What about you guys? Dieguito?
Same. Yeah, same. I think Brazil is they have like good strikers, like obviously Vinicius. Neymar is honestly washed. Like it's sad to say, it's one of my favorite players, but right now he's not good
He's going
physically.
to be
Even
next
like
week here, so if you want, I
yeah,
can
let's
invite
see,
you. You
maybe.
can say directly.
Oh, well, let's see. Let's see. But and the problem with Brazil, I think, is the defense and the midfield. The midfield is terrible. I mean, last game Casemiro he's too
Wow.
old. Fabinho
Wow.
same. You put them against a strong team, they're gonna like be fucked. So
Yeah.
and everyone always put Brazil like very high in terms of expectation because it's Brazil
Yeah.
and they have like 5 World Cups. But right now they don't have like a good team. So
What do you think about this, guys? Because I might agree with you, Deguito. Completely online. Casemiro was super slow. I mean,
yeah, really.
it was like he was trying to run, but it feels like he's walking. I don't know. Also, Brazil from
For
your
me,
side. Yeah.
For me,
Tell
it
us.
might be England. I
Okay.
mean, one of the players that's been around or in the media for decades. So I think like a lot of people have a lot of expectations. The expectations might be massive, especially at the very beginning of the major tournament, and there's a lot of media attention. Obviously it's kind of associated with this country. I think they are definitely talented, but the market often prizes them as if the success is given, what I don't think is really guaranteed.
Nice one. I mean, good shot that one. England. 5-0. What do you think about this? England, Brazil, new one.
I didn't catch the question.
No, the question was what the national team is overvalued from your side.
England.
England
England.
also? Okay.
England. Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, they always got like. I love English players. Don't get me wrong. World Cup was meant to come back home in 2018 with Southgate, and it's always the same story. They're weak under pressure, but
Yeah.
on the field they've got one of the best team in the world. That's a fact. But under pressure, it's a different story.
They have a good
maybe
white. They have a good white
quarterfinal, but
paper. 5-0, they have a good white paper, but they don't. The utility doesn't work yet.
It's 2026. White paper is basically a meme. No, right now, But yeah, I'd pick England.
Okay, that's good. Well, guys, I'm gonna change because I don't know if you know, but we launched officially our prediction market, and I'm gonna ask you some prediction questions because I like it. If you if you need to bet today, like, who will win the World Cup? France. Everyone say France, so we are everyone 100% with this.
Honestly, I think for this bet, personally, the bet I took is Argentina and England because they were low. And I'm just, what's good with prediction markets is that you can trade it like a chart. So if England or Argentina, they go to, for example, quarterfinals or semifinals, their odds will go from 8% to like 16, 17%. So I would make a 2x on that position, or I can make a 50%. So that's how I played them. This is why I took them over like France or Spain at like 20%. So that's how I play the prediction market personally. I don't know about the other guys.
Yeah, that's a good point in terms of like the odds and the reward, I guess, risk reward structure for something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The others also think the same or different mindset point of view?
I will pick Brazil.
Brazil, World Cup winner? Okay.
Yeah, I think they have the talent and the winning mentality that everybody needs.
That's nice. That's good to know.
I'm gonna put USA though for mine. Just a home field advantage. Underdog. No one thinks it's possible. So
exactly.
Could be good odds for a prediction bet, a win. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to check the price. I will do it later after this amazing space. What about you, 5-0?
I'll
France.
pick France.
France?
I'll pick France every
Nobody
day.
picks Spain. I don't understand anything, guys. I mean, the bait rate is good for Spain. I don't know. You can put a. So we have a lot of
Spain.
Well,
Spain. When you think about it, like it's always
Yeah.
been like tiki taka. Even like when they won the World Cup in 2010,
Yeah, of
that was not really enjoyable to watch. I don't know if you remember, Fernando, but like
course.
most of the game were boring. 1-0.
No, don't say
Yeah.
that. I mean, we
No.
discovered new football, man. Nobody play like that. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
I mean, you got
Yes.
800 passes
Of course.
in one game,
the best
3 shots on
midfielders.
target. That's
Yeah,
it.
but that's how they played against Cabo Verde. That's
Yeah,
how
but I
they
mean,
played, and
boring game,
it's
No. Don't compare
I mean, for
Xavi Iniesta with Gavi. You know, I mean,
yeah, Gavi was terrible. They had to put Dani Olmo, and even Roder was shitty. But
it's a little bit old.
but yeah, I think in terms of like a team and talents, for me,
Yeah.
Spain might even be over France. I think. For me, Lamine, Pedri.
Are you high or
Uh,
something, Djibril?
No, bro. Well, actually, in France, you have like Mbappé, Olise, but for example, Dembele, in the team, in fact, when he plays with France, he's not a good player. He's not a player with France. When he plays with France, he's not good.
I agree because he doesn't play at the place he should be playing.
Yeah,
He should
exactly.
be as a 9.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you know, Mbappe,
Yeah, you
the,
cannot.
the dictatorship.
Exactly. The dictator. Well, it's a great game.
Like remember.
But I don't know. Spain might be like, even if they won the Euro last time, they might be too young. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think
maybe
but
next
we have
one.
a new generation. We have a new generation with the same
Yeah.
style. But yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Sometimes it's super boring. I agree with you. I buy that one. Okay, let's go for another question. The Golden Boot. What do you think? I'm gonna predict on Mbappe. To be honest,
Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
Mbappe also. Nice.
Yeah. Mbappe or like Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Depends.
I like it.
Yeah.
Mega.
So
Probably Mega is with Ore Vinicius Jr.
Yeah.
Vini. Like nice one. That's a good player. 5-0. Mbappe also or
I'd pick Mbappe, but
Okay.
it depends of, otherwise I would have been picking Haaland because I do believe that Haaland is going to play really well. But the thing is, like, if Norway doesn't pass like quarterfinal, then
That's-
Mbappe got like maybe 1 or 2 more games, depending of how far France goes. But like, for my love of football, I'll pick Haaland. But if I need to think in terms of which team's going to go the longest and what the probability are, I'll pick Mbappe.
Like that one. We are leaving Messi and our great star Cristiano Ronaldo, but I think probably too older, no, for this World Cup. But let's see. Well, guys, we have only 6 minutes remaining. So I want you to do your wallet. We said already the Bitcoin team. I want you to know the Ethereum, Solana, and let's do with Ethereum and Solana if you want. So, Dieguito, what is your Ethereum national team and your Solana team?
Well, I do like the easy answer with probably like Spain and
Ethereum?
in England. Spain like Ethereum and like Solana England. For me, like basically the top 3 or 4.
Okay,
So-
okay, that's good. What about you, Mega or Bits? What is your Ethereum national team?
Okay, for me it would be Germany. So
That one. We forget completely.
reliable,
Good.
adaptable, and constantly, even though slowly evolving. And for Solana, maybe France. Fast, talented, explosive.
I like your current one because Bitcoin, you say Brazil. I think we need to follow your prediction a little bit. After, if you want to share some insights, that would be good for the team. We can share the profit. What about you, Beats and 50? Your Ethereum and Solana national squad.
Ethereum. Well, it has to be expensive. It has to overcomplicate things, but it has to be reliable. Maybe in England. Maybe in England for Ethereum. Maybe. Yeah. And for Solana. Yeah, that one I don't know. You need speed. What team represents a good speed right now?
Well, we have a lot of top players on that side, top teams. As Dieguito said, France has a lot of speed on that side,
Yeah, maybe France.
sorry.
Yeah.
France has
Netherlands team is doing pretty is good for like I guess you could say like fast transactional type of, like, if you're thinking of it that way, right? Maybe, but
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we can take it.
I agree.
or even
And
USA
Netherlands, they're
currently,
chokers.
not historically, but USA currently could maybe
Exactly,
be like
USA also
could be the
has-
Solana.
Yeah. What about you, 50? Ethereum and Solana national squad.
So I follow the same idea before, because we say like BTC is the biggest, and in history, like Brazil is the biggest team of history of national team football. As if I'd pick the second biggest team of history, which is Italy, because it's as dog shit as if price action lately.
But Italy is not competing. I'm so sorry, but
Yeah, it's not competing. That's exactly the point.
Okay, kill it.
Then third, as Solana, I'll take Germany because 4 World Cup. So you've got the 3 biggest in history. Yeah,
Nice one inverted. That's new.
But
Well, guys,
Solana needs to be down bad. We need them to be down bad, really bad, very down from their all-time high. 50.
but everything is done bad. What you talking about?
I like it. I like Italy, man. Good mention, that one. We completely forgot this squad. Well, guys, I mean, it's almost 1 hour of space. I don't know if you need to do other things, but it was a pleasure to have you here, guys. I need to thank you, everyone, like Djibril Cissé, Dieguito, Beats, Mega, 50. Thank you very much for joining us, because it was the first space of this World Cup. We're going to host every week one space with a new football star. So I wish to all the listeners to be tuned, to follow our social media to discover the next week football star. From my side, thank you, Beats, Dieguito, Mega, 50. You give really good content and moment. I don't know if you want to mention something to the Zoomex users, because we also know that you have a lot of followers on our platform. So I give you the last minutes to say the last words, guys.
Well, thank you for inviting us. That was very cool to be able to speak about football and trading, etc. And yeah, lot of love for the Zoomex community, and for those of my community that are watching this also. And yeah, enjoy the summer, enjoy the World Cup. Try to trade a bit, but enjoy the summer, and yeah, that's it.
That's important. Thank you, Dieguito. I appreciate it. Merci.
Yeah.
No, and likewise, Fernando. Thank you for the invitation. It was really great to sit in on this one and share with Djibril here a little bit and understand his psychology and his thought process. That was fascinating. That was a highlight for sure. And then just hanging out with these guys, talking trading. So appreciate you.
Yes.
Muchas gracias.
A ti, señor. Un placer. Mega, 50. Last words, last speech for this amazing space.
Yeah. I would say thanks for inviting us here. And I would just tell everyone, we still have time. We are still early for this World Cup. So if you haven't made the right decisions yet, you still have some time to make the right ones.
That's true. We have still some rounds. Thank you, Mega. I appreciate it, to be honest. 5-0. My Italian boy.
Yeah, Fernando. As usual, like thank you for the invitation. Great team. I mean, great people in the space, and on top of it, of course, Djibril, which is superstar. Thank you for the invitation, and yeah, let's just enjoy the World Cup. It's still group stage. Hopefully, many more spaces to come. But great talk, great talk around the table. Love it.
Great moment.
Follow everyone. You know, you've got great traders around the table. Beats, Degito, Mega. Follow Zoomex. Do what you have to do, guys.
Great minds here. Yeah, I appreciate. Thank you, everyone. The listeners, all the speakers, everyone. Enjoy the World Cup. I hope you're the best on the prediction, and I hope you enjoyed the prediction market on Zoomex. And see you next week, guys. Bye.
Bye bye. Thanks.
Bye bye.
Bye. Take care, guys. Ciao.